Hello, wonderful world of YouTube. This is Bahamut2K456, aka Baha.
And this is Timinja1134, your favorite Call of Duty, Skycraft, Battle, Front, whatever, doohickey thing player. Yeah. Woo!
And today we are going to be bringing you a little bit of Diablo 3 gameplay.
And by a little bit, he means like 13 million hours, because this game is a lot of good.
I honestly wouldn't know. I've only got about an hour into it because my build just now got its legs back.
Yeah, I was kind of depressed because I got it, and I'm like, bah, let's play Diablo 3, and he's like, no, and I'm like, aw.
You were depressed? I got it on launch day, and my computer blew up. How do you think I felt?
I do feel really bad for you, Baha, I really do.
Well,
yeah, we're going to create special characters just for our playthrough, so.
Woe is me. Pity party, stab me in the face. Let's go. You should invite me to a party, because I don't want people to see all of the first and last names of all of my friends and family. What are you doing?
I had a name, and I was 2 letters short of the name I wanted to use. Probably shouldn't have used it anyway, because I probably would have gotten in trouble with YouTube, but whatever. Well, we still have to... I'll invite you, but we still have to, create our characters first.
I have a character created already.
Oh, well, screw you then. I'm trying to figure out my name.
I had the name already predetermined.
Are we doing a hardcore playthrough or just regular?
Regular, I think. What's the difference?
Hardcore is once you die, you die.
Yeah, definitely regular.
Okay, then.
Yeah. I actually ran through all of the variations I run through when I'm signing up to websites. First is Baha, then El Baha, then Le Baha, then The Baha, and I don't know, I've never made it further than that.
Baha, you're gonna hate me. You're gonna hate me with a fiery burning passion.
Why?
When I see my character's name.
Keep in mind, I reserve the right to simply not play with your character.
If it's that big of a deal, I'll just play with a different character. I'll create a new character or whatever. Oh, it doesn't show my name, does it?
No.
Damn. Let's see, where's chat?
Yeah, I would recommend that you delete that.
Oh, you saw it? Oh. Okay then. Sad day, what was me? Oh, I can't kick you from the party? Well, screw you too!
I'm just gonna go ahead and leave the party.
Please do. Nobody loves you. Create! Demon Hunter, male. He will be called... Damn. Hey, that name wasn't taken, wow. I called him Falco.
Wait, did you really?
Yep, I really did.
Huh.
And the name was not taken.
Oh, you can't buy rainbow dye?
Why not?
I think it might just be bind on account or something like that. It's what you use to get to the pony level.
The pony level?
Yeah, there's a pony level. You know all the loading screens that say there is no cow level?
It's because there's a pony level instead.
Yep.
Ah!
And it is extremely violent and creepy.
I kind of want to see said pony level.
And actually, if you go to like Reddit or Tumblr or something like that, or not Reddit, probably more likely Tumblr, you should be able to find actually, there's supposedly an ARG going on within Diablo 3.
Really?
Yep.
I'll have to keep that in mind.
Defeating normal difficulty will unlock the next skill level. Yes, quite.
Shh, it's a cutscene. You're so rude.
Since my youth, I have been told that I was special. A prodigy of vast potential. I came to the Ishari Sanctum, seeking what knowledge I could glean from the Masters. But I found them fearful of the truth. I would learn nothing from them. But the old books, the prophecies they contained, showed me all that might come to pass. and all that I might become. Then, a star fell from the heavens. The sign that my moment had come. I will go west to Tristram to stop the darkness that the star portends and fulfill the destiny that beckons me.
Have you seen any of the CG cutscenes by any chance?
Nope.
Oh my god, they're incredible. What's my attack? Woo!
I have never tried the wizard.
Wizard's different. That's for sure.
The witch doctor is different.
No, the witch doctor is... Dear lord, that thing is... Words can't even describe what that thing is.
I actually really don't care for him. I liked him at first, and then he started dying in one hit.
Of the star that fell on this land.
So pretty much every character after Act 3?
No, I was still in Act 1.
You should speak with her.
Oh, well then.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
Hatred and discipline.
I'm sorry, but whoever decided that it was a good idea to make a primary attack throwing jars of spiders. Yeah.
You can change your primary attacks, dude.
Yeah, I know, but throwing jars of spiders was the only useful one I had at that point.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before.
What's the difference? Basic ranged attack. Hungering arrow. Okay.
Well, what's the difference between that and that? Absolutely nothing.
Well, no, like, look. Okay, ready? See, this is my primary attack, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If else, that's my primary attack. This is my special attack.
The special attack, I believe the special attack does more damage, and also your primary attack generates rage. Or hatred, or whatever it is.
It generates hatred. Basic ranged attack. Skills default to basic ranged attack when low on resources. Also, basically, I don't have a special attack right now. Oh, yours actually is pretty cool.
I like how
mine
normally
better.
I'm the green and blue whore, and yet you took it this time.
It's usually how it works. So, do you see the blacksmith and everything?
Possibly.
He's like right over here. Like, lets you salvage stuff and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then. That must be just because it's a multiplayer game.
Okay, I can't use this till level 5, but I'll still throw it in my inventory anyway. Fallen Tooth. Subtle Essence. Minor Healing Potion. Why not?
Yeah, your stuff like that is your salvageables that do absolutely nothing.
Leah,
We need them to craft stuff.
Rumford said that you survived the fallen star's impact.
So it does absolutely nothing.
But it blasted my uncle.
I like how all the people in the bottom left are shaking in
I tried to search
synchronization with one another.
The dead were already rising. I came back here with the militia.
I've never noticed that until now.
The wounded are turning.
They're like performing a dance routine over there.
My power grows. This is killing business.
I love the barkeep.
The dead will overwhelm us all.
Oh, I've got skills
unless
available.
something is done.
Yeah, I actually have a weapon now. Impale. Throw a knife that can impale enemies. Oh, hell yeah.
You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can
Woo!
tell you what to do.
Check it out, bitches.
By the way, I've been wanting to do this playthrough with you pretty much since launch day, but Asus.
Aces in their amazingness.
A skill slot is available. Ray of Frost.
Oh my god,
Acceptance.
dude. Have you ever used that before? Use it, like right now. It's badass. It makes you feel like a Jedi. Not a Jedi. It makes you feel like a Saiyan.
It makes me feel
And
like
then-
I'm playing Diablo 2.
And then there's like a primary attack makes you shoot lightning, makes you feel like a Jedi. So you're like this epic Jedi / Super Saiyan that just runs around and rapes everything in your path.
You are new to this type of game, aren't you?
I am.
Don't worry. I will avenge
It made me
their
feel cool.
deaths.
I tried to play Diablo 2 to get ready for this, but it was like Windows 7. What?
I thought you didn't own Diablo 2. You borrowed it from the internet, didn't you?
Borrowed it from a friend.
I've never had any issues playing it on Windows 7. Diablo 1 is a different story, but
Every time I would launch it, it was just like, nah.
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Wait, did he have Lord of Destruction or no? The expansion.
He did, but I didn't install it.
That might be why. Lord of Destruction comes with a bunch of updates installed onto it. I believe one of those updates was like Windows XP compatibility, so...
But I did download, I installed the patch for 1.09 or whatever. So that seemed to be the latest patch, but I don't think it is. But whatever. Important thing is I have Diablo 3 now, I don't really care about anything else. Oh my god, throwing knives are so badass. Hey look, this is open now.
That's
It was
good.
open. It was open when I played the beta, and it hasn't been open since. So I was like, "Aw."
I like how they call that random generation.
Yeah, and then that's what made me realize. I was like, "That's Blizzard's random generation." Wow. Oh my god, he has a knife stuck in his eye. That's awesome.
Yeah, the little touches in this game make it great. Like running by a wall, watching it blow apart, having every little brick rain down upon you, and then going, "Wow, that's almost been being done since games were invented."
Don't tell Blizzard that though.
No. I
They're
think
just like physics. What is that?
all of the little touches of this game are very nice, but sometimes it's really easy to tell it's scripted. Like how every single tombstone with a certain marker is always going to explode into a certain amount of demons, that kind of thing.
Oh, wait until you play this game on Nightmare. Oh my god. There's a certain skeleton that has like 10,000 health or something stupidly high, and then it'll just sit there and duplicate itself. Which normally isn't that bad because the copies can be killed rather quickly. But then Blizzard places like 6 of them in the same room, and then they all duplicate themselves at once. So you're fighting like 60 enemies all at once. It's not fun.
I think the biggest place where I noticed that everything was really scripted was actually in the first dungeon when you're going down and saving the Templar and all that nonsense.
Yeah,
the big archways that zombies sometimes come out of. There's one of them, like the archways that the zombies come out of always look exactly the same. And it's distinctly different from the ones that they don't come out of.
Well then,
That might have been just in the beta, I don't know, but
it's possible.
again, I haven't really exactly made it far in the regular version.
Let's see, what do I have in my inventory? I have leather pants.
Are we playing Minecraft, sir?
Apparently.
Now I feel like I'm playing Diablo 2.
am Abdallah.
Wait until we get to that
Jimmy?
cow level. Oh boy.
Jimmy? Oh! Skype just stopped working. Oh boy.
Yes. Yes.
Access violation address
What?
00405D88
Yay,
in
Skype's
module
fading in now.
skype.exe. Read address.
So wait, so your Skype is just being like no?
No, my Skype just crashed and then uncrashed.
Oh, well then.
I'm not sure how that's gonna look on the recording, but that was pretty
Probably
funny.
won't notice anything. I wish DxTory could like record like a certain screen region, and instead of it just recording the 3D application, like it would record everything in that region.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
But then,
I don't know. I took a screenshot of it.
But then again, knowing my luck, that would get me something stupid like I would get 16 million friends logging in on Skype that day. Although that would give you some rather entertaining crashes if you could pull it off properly. Okay, I am in the dank cellar.
I
Hey,
still like how
take-
there's absolutely no reason to use like a wand as a mage.
There is. If you can get a good wand, it's better to use a wand than.
Not really.
Like early on, it's kind of useless, but damn, he dropped a lot of stuff. Let's see. Early on, it's kind of useless, but like my current character has a wand, and they're like level 35 or whatever. Let's see, what do I have? Equip you, equip you. I have some gloves if you need them.
Nope, I have gloves. They're awful gloves, but they're gloves.
Okay. They are 4. They have
What is the point? How does the bow even help in this situation?
That's something I couldn't figure out either. Like, even though you can equip whatever weapon you want, but you don't ever actually use it, you just cast a spell.
It makes me sad because you can actually use a melee attack with the mage up until you assign a secondary function. And then there's no way to ever set it again.
Old Tristram, Diablo himself once walked this place.
That he did. Oh, by the way,
I think the Witch Doctor and the Demon Hunter are the same way.
by the way, sorry if I like ruin anything with you.
Derp, 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 derp. You know, I really don't feel like saying derp this entire time, so I'm gonna preface it with this entire sentence to simply fill the void, and you'll see why in a moment.
I have no idea what the story is or anything. I just play.
Well, that's why you don't shout spoilers from later in the game.
Oh, I feel bad now. We should just edit that chunk of video out. I am going to shut up now and not talk about anything more in the rest of the game.
And his wife.
Then
Yeah,
what's the
that's
point
good.
of what's the point of the dual commentary?
You know what I'm talking about, not like story items. Like I just did, like a dumbass. But it's okay because we're gonna edit it out. Almost Baha's just like meh, and doesn't.
I'm
Thank
actually.
you for your help.
Shut up.
Could you talk?
Nor should
Shut up.
she.
Shut up. Thank you. Okay, so where was
How-
that? What location was
Let us
that?
search for your
We'll
arm.
need to.
It should have a it'll have like a little cup beside it.
No, what
I'll tell you.
location was that we were just in? I'm writing a note to myself.
The old ruins.
Okay. I'm actually gonna send it to you.
Note to self: remove Jimmy being a dumbass. Ooh, I have a club of flame if you want it.
I would appreciate it.
Just 8.4 DPS.
And it is written, a fire
If I can-
will carve a furrow
there
in
we
the
go.
sky, and this shall be a sign unto you that the end is come.
Yeah, I don't have anything else for you.
I've got a right good bunch of things for you this fine day.
Sell.
I wish there was just like a sell all
Yeah.
weapons button, or like a sell all equipment button.
Yeah. To be fair, this game made grays kind of useless.
Yeah.
At least in Diablo 2, you can make decent money from just picking up every item you found on the ground.
This game not so much. Even like later in the game, you're still selling decent stuff for like 3 gold. And you're just like, what is the point? Oh, I can craft
Why would I
stuff
do
that
that?
requires level 4, never mind.
There. So that's edited out. Or the audio is at least.
Let me
I'll
open
probably leave the. Actually, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll just
My
replace it
mother,
with
but I
music
don't
or
know much
something.
about her. She died when I was
Like a little
very-
note in
I
the
was
screen
raised
saying,
around
edit it out because Jimmy is a dumbass.
What about your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior.
That's what Proton John did in like one of their Deal or No Deal recordings, because they went on and said something like really racist, and then he had to edit it out. So he replaced it with the he replaced it with the dun 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 dun, just like elevator music in the background.
I might just leave the audio in, but turn it down really low, and just go derp 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 over it.
That probably would work better. Oh jeez, they're pissed.
That laser beam doesn't shoot through anything. It's awful.
Wait until you get to the disintegrator.
Jimmy,
More arcane.
What?
you need
That
to
wasn't
calm
a-
yourself.
That wasn't a story.
Also, I'm
element.
frozen.
That was an ability. Am I not allowed to talk about abilities either?
Well, if you're gonna constantly make reference to everything else that happens further in the game, I have nothing to anticipate.
I can't help it. I'm sorry. Hey, I got a blue bow.
Here's the key, and my mother's
And
journal.
Chase Pew's now online.
What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about
I'll
it.
search the cathedral.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night.
None of the story at this point in the game is very important.
None of the story in any part of the game is really important. But then again, that's probably just be because I don't know any of the story beforehand. So I was just kind of playing. In fact, I actually really want to go through and play Diablo 1 and 2 so I can come back and play this game and actually know what the hell's going on.
You might want to work in reverse order.
Why is that?
Because if you jump straight into Diablo 1, you're not going to get anywhere.
Why is that?
That game will anally rape you with a very large spike club,
Ow.
dipped in poison and coated in lava.
Ow. But wait, wouldn't that just burn the club down to where it was
No,
nothing?
it's impervious to lava. It's a Minecraft club.
Ah. Suddenly I understand life.
Wait, what was down there?
Just a mass grave, just so you can go kill people. I'm about to hit level 4. Do we have town? We don't have town portal. Damn it.
I don't
You don't
understand why they had unknown items in this game.
This
What do you
is
mean?
where the star fell. Its crater is tinged with some strange magic.
Like, I don't understand why you can have unidentified items in this game. What's the point of it?
Why not?
Well, in the other game, it was unidentified, and you actually had to go and buy a scroll of identification or present it to Deckard Cain so he could identify it for you. Which makes sense, because then you wouldn't know if it was worth picking up or not until you were well past that point. But in this game, you just have to, right-click it, and, oh, it's identified. So I really don't understand the purpose